Hey, Bree, looking darn good. Wow, really nice work. Neutral, analogous, complementary. You're using tints and tones, I'm guessing, for complementary because I'm not seeing complementary unless it's orange and blue, but I'm not sure exactly where you're at on the color wheel in your complementary. Maybe you could just let me know that. But and then you have your warm. I definitely think, without question, the warm is the most successful, and one of the reasons is because it has the highest contrast, and that's displaying the most prominent visibility. And I think the color combinations are really super interesting here. Homescape design works, however, and I'm going to recommend a couple of things for your final submission. Okay, first of all, Homescape Designs appears that it's centered, right? But we can clearly see that it's closer to the right margin. So what that looks like ends up looking like a mistake. So you want to make sure that Homescape, I would also increase this. I think the whole composition needs to be increased in scale. So what I would do is I would move the Homescape Design, excuse me, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Anyway, so where was I? Okay, so I would increase okay, so the headline, I would just go ahead and move it closer to the top, something like that. Okay, and then by Bree, that is a really nice job here. What you've done here is smart. This byline here with your name is counterbalancing the fact that the composition is purposefully heavy to the left, so it's a little imbalanced, but that's cool because you did a great job balancing the composition by placing your name over here. That was smart, Bree. That's a big time decision right there. So good job. And that, I think, has a lot to do with the gorgeous harmony of this page. So back to where I was, I would increase the headline just a touch right up there. Okay, and also the spatial relationship in comparison by Bree Sullivan to the entire picture plane, it's really small. For that reason, I would suggest you increase that size as well. Just keep that left margin nice and right margin nice and aligned. That's gonna, and also you can move that down just a little bit. It's gonna open up an area right here. Now, as far as the illustration goes, watch my cursor. I'm thinking something like that. It's such a gorgeous illustration. It really is. And I think that at this point right now, I don't know if you're going to see this on my computer, but I'm zooming out, and we're really starting to lose detail, even a little bit more than what would be considered to be arm's length. So for that reason, I think that some scale changes are in order here. That is definitely, I think, the most effective color scheme, without question. So those, not that these are bad, they're not. They're all really subtle, and the whole thing has just a high degree of restraint that is remarkable, and I think that to a high degree that we can attribute to the success on this piece in your restraint. So fantastic job. So those are only changes I'd like to see, but you're ready. You're almost ready. You're all right in there. Okay, any questions at all, Bree? Give me a holler. Thank you very much.